What is up, guys? We got a good week 2 matchup. The one
We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers.
It is a snowy afternoon in upstate New York as you get a look inside Bills Stadium in Orchard Park.
Not to do that during kickoff, but
today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On first down, Justin Herbert. And Cook has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Eckler. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Dancing to his left. He finds his target, Allen. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it.
Will they beat the Chargers? I almost said Chiefs. The Chiefs played the Cardinals last night, and a pretty okay game, I guess.
On this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Off the play fake. Allen.
First home game of the season. It's going to be in the snow.
This is caught. What a catch.
Third one, James.
I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They run here with Singletary, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw, and this is going to be intercepted.
He threw it in the kicked off. I don't know what I was thinking there. I really don't. I seen Emmanuel Sanders open for a minute, and as soon as I threw it, he came across the defender.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Justin Herbert takes it right off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
They're facing the franchise.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10.
Why in the world did he drop back like that?
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's got this down to the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That is...
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Got his man, it's Williams. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
I don't know, probably a free bait report video.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Why did I?
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a 2nd score.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
2-minute warning.
A 1-yard touchdown run from Austin Eckler. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good.
Got the ball first. They score. The Bills Then have their first drive. It's an interception down at the goal line.
14-0.
And the Chargers take it back.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
A minute and 59
This
seconds
fielded
left
right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So far, they're happening to really done.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And
they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
That was
Costly.
insane, dude. He
Bad enough to
literally
throw
looked
it
like he was going to
anywhere,
be
but that
tackled.
drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Michael.
What does this Bills team have to do to climb back into this? This is...
And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
He throws it
And Charles,
deep.
it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there, and you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game, but ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Greatest of games last
And he'll be
week.
hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he's standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him
He's
and
had
forced
2
that
touchdowns so far,
incompletion.
and there's Keenan Allen.
Room here to run.
Nice cut.
And he'll
Ooh.
get this well past midfield
I love how
before
they
being
drag
stopped
him
just
down by
before the
the
35.
flags.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Yeah, but these are, I think,
Open
real
man
life
is
ones.
Palmer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's
throws
going
it,
to
he
make the play?
slips.
He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger
Slips, but
touchdown.
gets back up and catches a
Jared
Charger
Cook
touchdown.
in the
This
final
team is
seconds of the first
looking
half.
pretty good.
And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 21 to 0.
I put the Jets to face the Eagles.
That time a 6-play drive.
That was questionable. I don't know. 39 passing yards for Josh Allen.
And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Well, like, I don't know. Like,
Maybe time for one play on
you know how,
offense.
like,
7
they
seconds
for,
to
like,
go in
7
the half as the kick is away.
That, I don't know.
And not wanting to risk anything here late
I'm
in the
guessing
half, he'll
he's
just take a
probably
knee and they'll bring the
going
football
for
out to the
30
25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Actually,
And you
no,
wonder
sorry,
if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up the long one. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A final shot before half
and
for
they're double
Allen.
teaming Stephon Diggs.
Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And
He's
got his
still caught
man
it.
complete. And finally he's taken down
3 for
at
6,
the
88
18.
yards. 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Josh Allen.
So we have reached halftime intermission with a visiting hop as we and now due to apparent time constraints. Fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From midfield, here's Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, he dropped it.
My God.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 40.
I don't ever think
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
He
completes it to the tight end Knox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Devin Singletary.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Devin Singletary
After getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Here's Allen.
Throws it.
Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Let's see
it. Remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs.
They give him the touchdown. And Zach Moss will come in for Devin Singletary.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he brings his...
kind of forgot about Andre Roberts. Didn't he used to play on the football team? I don't know. I still call him the football team because that's what they're called in the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the open. It's to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Herbert on first down now. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Honestly, you could just run out the rest of the 3rd quarter and drain like 3 minutes of
a give. Eckler running to the right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
This was actually
leverage,
one of
athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
And well, basically done on the board, basically.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep.
How
Over the middle. A fight for it, and this is caught.
So
it's caught indeed. A big gain that time for the Chargers. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Jared Cook, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins.
The Bills getting mollywopped. This game apparently does not know.
Lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Dude.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
It was right there. But
returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
I feel like that should have been a catch.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
I don't know.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
He's trying to get out of there.
Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Allen's throw is complete.
It's
a room to roam now. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, 50 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass.
But then again, it feels like it's over because, I mean, there's only 5 minutes left. And the Chargers
the lead will be cut
Chargers
down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Or they could try and throw them.
On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
We have not seen a comeback this year. I don't know.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Flush to his right.
Which, I mean, it hasn't been a bad game, but...
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Steps away to his left.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And then they come in the Buffalo
down under 2 minutes to go
the
in this football game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
The most can do it, I can.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
Remember
and the Chargers
that kind of, that's basically what it is.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play was.
They scored 34 last game.
And as is.
Honestly, I thought you would make it a little bit.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Just clean and make it closer.
On the return, it's McKenzie.
Wouldn't that make sense? More sense?
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Ain't it really?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Allen off the play fake. This one caught by Beasley. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Allen again.
Oh, wow.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. One final try here for Allen.
Coming, he fires, and that's out.
And it's incomplete.
What? What was it? Hello?
And they turn it over. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Charger drive about to get going. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field, and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.